straight shavers and non-straight shavers alike. So as you can see, it's been about 2 days growth. I'm usually a daily shaver, but I was busy. I just got back from work, just flew in, just got cleaned up, ready to get this off my face. And what better soap to use in this situation than supplement soap companies. Draconis Noctum, and the scent notes are good and better and best. So I never used it before. I'm sure it's gonna be great. The lather is gonna be on time. It's gonna be way better than most 99% of all lathers out there, especially vegan lathers. Joe's got the best vegan lather I've ever used. Hands down, one of my favorite top 2 or 3 lathers, if not my top. So I don't know if I pronounced that right. Draconis Noctum. I ordered when I was at work. I actually forgot I had it. It was a surprise when I got here and I seen it there. So perfect choice for today. Getting off this almost 48 hours of growth. So Joe soaps are ridiculous. So, you know, I use it like my mama sells it, right? I like a lot of lather. There's no shame to that. You know, you ain't in this game if you got money, ain't got money to spend on soap. So use it like you stole it. So I'm gonna give it a liberal splash, probably 10 turns. You don't need it, but I'm gonna use a lot of it. Joe's soap's got a lot of butters in it, and triple butter soap, and it's ridiculous for a vegan soap. Really is. It's as good as any Tala soap I've tried. And the brush tonight is, or today, this afternoon, is my, I just dropped this over the bathtub. I'm so excited to shave and be home. So it's my Boron Buck, the original 26 millimeter body bore knot, put in a antler handle from a couple years back. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get it in the face. I got some water right there caught, just want to make sure. So I'm gonna add some water right away. Joe's soap is so much like a Tala-based soap. It's very thirsty. I don't know how he engineered it this way, but it's a genius. I know he's a straight shaver, so I imagine he was very much like what I did when I did my soap, trying to get something that retained water. That's the key on a straight razor. So, you know, when you DE shaving, you can do these whole peaks, like you people, oh, look how great this soap is. That don't do nothing for a straight shaver, right? You need slickness and water retention, you know. But it looks good on YouTube. I don't fault nobody. Hey, that's what a lot of guys do. They review and they wanna get you excited about the soap. When I get excited about the soap when I'm watching, number one, like when I watched Joe Lather the first time, he kept, you know, this damn phone holder is gonna have to go in the trash before it's over with. So anyway, the soap gets a shiny iridescent look to it about it when it holds enough water. And when you develop that good slickness, layer of slickness that protect you. That foamy peaks like yogurt don't do a whole lot for a straight shaver. But it's fun to show and talk about. Okay, ready them glasses. Guess I should have put pre-shave on, but maybe not. This ain't 2 days growth. I'm messing with y'all. I got them old possum whiskers, getting old with them gray hairs. And I ended up having to fly in, do some business, and I couldn't bring my razor, so I had an idea. I said, you know what? I'm gonna just not shave for 8 days and see how it goes, and do a little comparison of Coticule and Jnat on a couple of Friodors. This is a 14 on a Coticule, 17. You've seen this on a video. Let me hold on a Jnat. This is one of those hashtag HT 8,000 Coticles that everybody says can't get over HK. It was the ugliest, Lagrist looking Coticule I had. I did a dolly cut on it. Honing a natural stone. Natural stones don't have a grit. I don't care what the vendor tells you. They do not have a grit. You can't measure it. Honing a natural stone is about ability and good steel. The sky is the limit what you can do with it. So here, 8 days of growth, thick, coarse possum whiskers, and we're gonna go at it. So we're gonna try the Coticule first. I'm gonna try to go slow because I'm so excited to finally shave. These Henkel's stainless steel razors, I had somebody ask me the other day, they're really not incredibly hard, like hard enough to give you trouble honing. They're very similar to if you've ever honed the Carl Victor Helderstrand MK razor, very, very similar. That Swedish steel is hard. Excellent razors. And what does that mean? So these razors are stainless steel, so that means you're going to have a little more life to the razor. You can be a little more careless, which we should not be careless, but you can be, get away with it. And probably hold a little more edge retention. I know you CV Helderstrands, those things will hold the edge a long time. Good steel, excellent steel. It's not for a CV Helderstrand is not for a new honer. You need to bust your chops honing it first, because it is hard like these Friodors, and you're going to struggle at first, especially if you at that stage where you think that you need to spend 2 minutes on the bevel, 5 minutes on mid-range, and an hour and a half on a finisher. That ain't never going to work other than follow your edge. But on a hard steel, you're going to piss in the wind and frustrate it and say the razor ain't no good. But so once you learn and you finally get ingrained in that you need to spend most of your work on the low end, you'll be fine on all your hard steels. Oh, it's so nice. I don't know if I want to go to the Jnat. I need to try it because I hadn't honed that, tried the razor since I honed it. This is a Lagris. Look at your soap. Naked passes. Excellent. And before you ask, me and Joe are both soap makers. We don't give each other free soap. We buy each other soap out of respect. So this is not a review for a free soap. This is a soap I purchased, just like he purchases mine. I had no benefit to say nice things about Joe's soap other than being a friend of mine, but I think a real friend would be honest and tell the truth, which I'm doing. And his soaps is by far my favorite vegan base. He's one of my favorite all-around bases. I hate to keep saying that. I mean, vegan or tallow, his soap punches above its weight, and excellent soap. Being a guy who makes his own soap, I have no problem saying that. I mean, none at all. I give credit where credit's due. Fine soap. And this here, that's for fragrance wise, it's Joe doesn't overpower his soaps, which is I like. I don't like just getting blown away by soap. It's perfect, this blend here. I'm not a scent guy, so I'm not gonna go, even though I make soap, I'm not gonna sit here and break them down. But it's it reminds me of a barbershop scent, to be honest with you. But it's a very, very nice blend. Ooh, that's some fur there. I would say that, I don't remember which Jnat this was honed on, but I would say it's very similar. How did I hone the Jnat? The Jnat was honed on I would say a partial Nagura progression, because it was done on Sweden on the low end and then finished on Nagura. This one had a bevel set on hold on right now, I gotta get a rag. This one had a bevel set on Rockstar 2K. No difference in the two razors. Those of y'all who see me shave many times, I got some fat rolls on that side of my neck. I'm always careful on. So, just doing my thing. The Coticule, like I said, is on one of my Naguras. 5x3 or 5x2.75. Nothing to write home with mama about. Holding it on regular old dolly cot. And I finished what people fight that they, oh, I don't like, I won't finish on all. I mean, look, if you're not gonna finish on all, don't bitch because it ain't keen, you know? I mean, you can only go so far with water. And if you want to do on running water, damn, just don't open your mouth if you don't like it, you know? But, I mean, you definitely can push them on all. And that's what I did. And I would put it with this Jnat. All right? That is a lovely first pass. Part of it is I let my face rest for 8 days, right? I need some trim more, but I can almost go take my afternoon nap just like that. But I'm not. I'm gonna do at least 2 passes. But that's how I want my soap. To me, that's the, if you're daily shaving and you don't have that thick fur like I have, that's how a good straight razor soap should look, with a good iridescence. All right, let's go back to work. Across the grain pass. Dropped the phone that time and I didn't catch it. I was right in the middle of the pass. This little thing gotta go. So sorry for the edit. Good to be back. Good to be back. As y'all can see, I was running a lot of short stuff I had right home before I went to work. Just something to keep the channel active. I'm gonna go ahead and finish with this Coticule. This son of a gun is fantastic. Fantastic. I forgot how. No, I didn't forget. That other stone was pretty good. I just don't use it because I got all these other big name veins. It's like me, like everybody else, chasing the vein name. But this Coticule here, I've had it for years, and it is always one I travel with and never let me down. It's been a fabulous shaver. And there you go. Put it with that Jnat. Y'all see the results. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous edge. Holy smokes. It's good stuff. Check my camera. All right, go left-handed. Find sometimes we can get carried away with all these other stones and stuff we play with. Not I like them, or worse, because I like to play with stuff and learn. Test. Sometimes when you got something that has always delivered, sometimes what you need to do. Hashtag 6K Cotty. One day we'll all learn that natural stones have no K. It's a guess. The natural stone. It's a finisher or it's not. You can do your part or you can't. Simple as that. Don't fall in love with every stone you buy. It may not be your stone. Don't overlook a stone because it don't have the vein name you're looking for. Don't disrespect the stone till you shave on it and try it. And don't start that process till you know what you're doing, because you're just wasting your time and your money. This is still the 14 I'm using. Shit. I know a lot of guys use sponges. I use the sink. I don't, you know, y'all know my thing with synthetics. I've always stood up for the right of all synthetics. I don't like harming synthetics. That's why I don't agree with injuring them for their brushes or grinding them into little pieces for their stones. See, the scar right there, that was 24 days ago, still got me a little scar. Don't drink in a straight razor shave, youngins. I'm gonna make one more pass just to make sure on the neck. I only made one pass, I normally make two. I don't want to shave again for another little while. Lovely. All right. So I got some exciting stuff come up. I got some unboxings to go through. Some things coming up on the channel over the next couple weeks. That's new. Hadn't done before. See some knife honing. Speaking of knife honing, I got a couple blanks coming in. I may make a few knives. I may video some of that process. Got some rainy days ahead, so can't really get outside in the garden yet. But when it does set out and the garden starts, content will probably slow down. It's that time of year where it's starting to have fun again outside. So, and before it gets hot and humid, 1000% humidity. So, well, all right. That's a wonderful shave. I don't even have no aftershave. I don't need alum. It's good to go. Let me get my aftershave. I'll edit this. So, the aftershave, classic skin bracer. Found this on eBay. See? From the 1970s. Love skin bracer. It's my favorite. I'll call it drugstore aftershave. Ooh, ridiculous. The soap tonight, Zirconis Noctum from Supplark Soap Company. Y'all go check him out, Joe, Supplark Soap Company. He's my favorite soap maker. Go give him some business. He's got some new fragrances coming out. I don't remember the name. I know it's a citrus fragrance. I just seen it on Instagram. So you won't be disappointed. That I don't guarantee many things, but that I can guarantee you won't be disappointed there. Appreciate it, Joe. Saving me some, and I couldn't get in and get my order in. The brush is Boron Buck, one of my first brushes I made. Lovely brush. The razor, the one I hone with, I shaved with most of the time, is this Henkel's 14. Wait, I ain't got the right razor. They're so close, and I ain't got my glass on. It's Henkel's 14, which is honed on a Lagris Coticule that all y'all just pass up and don't really care about. Jam up stone. And then this one, I did half a pass with this. This was honed up on a, I think a Karasu Jnat, very good edge, but I wanted to stick with that Coticule. So both of them were good. This is anyway 17. Thank you for joining me. This is my channel. This is I'm the Cajun Blade, or this is my channel, the Cajun Blade. Blah, blah, blah. I can't talk. Been a long 21 days, but good to be back home, and I'm ready to put some stuff out for y'all. Y'all stay classy, baby. See y'all in a minute.